If I see a railway anywhere, it doesn't even matter sometimes if it hasn't got a train on it, if it's just the tracks. I always follow it, see where it went. My name's Jon, I'm a railway enthusiast.
Train spotting, it's not a subject really that I've come across before.
There's two main branches of the hobby. There's the models, like this, and then there's the real thing. I'm into both.
I've gone on a train to London. I've never stood to watch a train, apart from when it comes into a station and I'm about to board it.
I'd like to travel every rail line in Britain, well, the world really.
If I walk into a room of middle-aged people setting up a train track in regatta fleeces and walking boots, I think I'll struggle to grasp why they're doing what they're doing.
When I was about 5 or 6, we went to Wales and started travelling on the narrow gauge railways up there. I was let on the footplate of one of the locomotives, and that sort of left a lasting impression on me. I wouldn't try and convert anybody, but it's quite a harmless hobby. It's better than going out fishing, for instance, just drowning worms on a hook, I mean, on a bit of string. It's just pointless.
I just think, what's the point if your life's got that low that you're trying to make your own little world in a spare bedroom in your detached 4-bedroom house upstairs? Then I think, I don't know, something in your head needs to be rewired. In
the last 10 years or so, I've been getting into bigger things and moving out into the garden.
I never thought I'd be caught at the end of a train station, taking pictures of trains and all that jazz, but I know for a fact that over the next couple of days you've got that sort of thing planned for me. Do me good to get off masturbation for the weekend and do something productive. I ain't paying to get into this fucking thing. It is unnerving how much effort goes into it, I think. How many hours of a broken marriage has been wasted on this. It's literally everything train, isn't it? I think I seem to be the only person over the age of 16 and under the age of 60. How do they move? This is witchcraft. I think as good as the fact that I've had more sex than everyone put in this building together. They're waiting for death, aren't they? Death is the next stage in their life. This is something to fill the void between the marriage breakup and the death. Which, you know, if you do, you've got to do something, haven't you? Challenge now, which is take a photo of a train. It's been my first ever photo taken of a train. Ever.
I can't believe that.
I'm quite nervous. Actually, I'm nervous.
I reckon I must have taken 15,000 probably.
So I've probably had 15,000 pints.
That where it is on that 131 sign. Here we go.
Padded whistle. It's too nervous. Yeah, it was good. The sun came out just the right time. Yeah, look, that's a good one there. I got more of your forearm in it than the actual train. But
you want to make sure you don't get the people in it.
I blame you. I was sat up really nicely and then all of a sudden leans in, steals the shot.
When the train starts coming, I can't
help myself.
Can't,
jump.
So I just
like
jump
an animal.
around.
Like an animal on meat. A gypsy on copper. I genuinely find it fantastic now. Not so the models wasn't for me, but I'd love to have a little cruise on the train, pick up some girls, a couple of beers from the shop, you know what I mean? Just see how it goes. I reckon it's my new whip. Getting into the, what's it, cabin cockpit. It's like going to Birmingham in the 1940s. I think if it's leaking, it's British, it's amazing, you know what I mean? And the pipes are connected but still leaking. I like the green as well, British green.
Oh, I think Ben enjoyed it today. Yeah, I don't think he expected to enjoy it, but I think he did actually. Okay, well, the challenge was in two parts. The first part was to see if Ben could successfully get the train from Poole to Eastleigh on time. The second part was to see an EWS Class 66 diesel, which we wouldn't have seen in Poole, so I'm sending him to Eastleigh to do it. But from what I've heard, he's already missed the first part of the challenge. Spent so long faffing around getting a ticket at Poole, they managed to miss the train. He'll be late by an hour, so he's failed that part. But I think today, now he's going to see a real working everyday railway. I don't think he's going to be quite as impressed. My grandfather worked in Eastleigh Works, in the carriage works. He used to build carriages. But he also used to take me to the station and the bridge round over the station to watch the steam trains go by. So Ben's train should be here, hopefully in about 5 or 6 minutes. I think he's done. He looks looking very lost.
It's like a bum bag, a little bit higher, just above the waist, which I can conveniently rest my arm on. I mean, it's only a true train spotter would ever do that. Yeah.
Right then, Ben. We spent the whole of yesterday chasing 2 steam trains around the countryside.
We did.
2 different locomotives.
Yeah.
What were their names and numbers? Oh. Well, it was related to Corfe Castle, one of them. But who destroyed the castle in the English Civil War?
Napoleon.
Close.
Oliver Cromwell.
Spot on.
Oh, I'd take my clothes off if I could. With the CCTV. I'm looking for trains, right?
You're looking for locomotives?
One on the left, just to the right of the blue thing. I'll give you 30. Fabulous, darlings.
Right. Tell me the number.
It's a 59202, that one.
Well done, yeah.
Look at that. She's so sexy for an old lady. That's my shot, the 59 with that.
We're now stood on Eastleigh Station, which was opened in 1847. It used to be one of my favourite places when I was a little lad, because the steam trains used to come hurtling through here from London to Bournemouth.
I think I learned enough about trains this weekend as I could. Any more information and my brain would explode. But I've taken on a fair few facts and figures.
I'm not always allowed out on the weekends taking pictures of trains, so that was good. It's the first time Ben's done it, but I think he quite enjoyed it. He certainly enjoyed getting on the footplate of the steam loco at Swanage.
I think this weekend has gone really well. It's given me an insight into Daddy's life, as we're going to now call him, and what he does, the passion he shows. It's rubbed a little bit off on me. I'm still not really that interested in the trains, but I'd quite happily come out again if I was invited. It's been fantastic, something I don't think I would ever have done if I didn't know Tim or yourself now.
I don't think many people of your age do.
No.
Don't know what you're missing, do you?
No, you don't. You don't know what you got to this gone, eh?
Oh, there's a train coming in.
A train coming past.
Oh, it's a Voyager.